Hello, guys. We have an NFL segment here. We're going to talk about the 2024 NFL draft, and we're going to discuss the mock draft and how if we agree with each pick and who we think that team should pick with their draft pick. Um, as you guys know, with last year's trade, Panthers, although they had the worst record, that pick went to Chicago Bears. Although Chicago Bears had a decent year last year with a 7-10 record, they ended up with number one pick. And the projection is that they're going to trade Justin Fields, their current quarterback, who's a good young quarterback, and take Caleb Williams. There's mixed opinions about Caleb Williams, and I think I'm on the negative side too. I think he's overrated, and this might be a bust for where he gets picked. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I just don't think he might be a number one draft pick value player.
I don't agree with that, by the way. I have to tell you that I watched him play so many times. His like arm, like he has a bionic shoulder. The side throw that he does every time, I think he is the best player in that category.
So
So I
you think they might get their Patrick Mahomes? Do you think he's that good, for example?
uh, it's too early to say that, right? But like. I don't know, but I think he's really really good. I don't think he's overrated. I know like people hype him up too much, and I know that's the definition of overrated. But I think the hype matches his talent. So, just wanted to tell you my opinion on that.
Of
We do
course.
disagree.
Yeah, I would keep Justin Fields, and actually, if we scroll down on this, I would let's see where they have him. Not Jaden Daniels, not Drake May. My pick would be Marvin Harrison Jr. right here, the wide receiver. I think he's the best player in this draft. He's an elite size wide receiver, super fast.
I
So
would put him two. I would put him two actually. Like they are very close with Caleb Williams, but I think I would put him in the second one. Four is not correct. Like I agree with you on that.
he's four there because the other teams have to pick a quarterback. They have no quarterback, so they need to pick a
That makes
quarterback
sense.
with this many good quarterbacks in this draft. So, but if I was, this is my opinion. If I think Caleb Williams should go number one, I would pick Marvin Harrison Jr. number one if I was Chicago Bears. But I don't think it's gonna happen. This is just my opinion. I think
Yeah.
Caleb Williams will go number one, and Justin Fields. I want to say he will get traded to either. Let's see. I could see him getting traded to Falcons. They don't really have a quarterback. I also can see him getting traded to Titans, either or Falcons or Titans, and be their franchise quarterback. But we'll see. Something else might happen. So here in the mock draft on this website, they have Jaden Daniels, the Heisman winner last year from LSU, as number two pick. I do think he's actually the third best quarterback in this draft, not
That's what I was gonna say too.
not the second. Watching Drake May from UNC, North Carolina, I would have him number two. So with that being said, this pick should be Drake May. But I'll be honest, Drake May, if he ends up here, he's number three projected pick. It might be better for his career because Patriots have a system, although they're going through a tough patch with a rebuild after Tom Brady. I think they have a foundation. And I think Drake May, if he goes here, he might be a great player, and he might win multiple Super Bowls because Patriots had that. I do think he should go number two. Well, technically, he should go number three if Caleb Williams is available after Marvin Harrison. But let's assume he's going to go number one. He should go number two to Washington Commanders. But I also think Commanders are going to pick Jaden Daniels and not Drake May. So this list is so far accurate. So what's going to happen? I think they get it right so far. And if these three happens, for me, this would be obviously Jaden Daniels for Patriots, the best early quarterback. And then Marvin Harrison to Cardinals is actually a great pickup for Cardinals. If they end up getting Harrison at 4, It's a huge successful draft for Arizona Cardinals. I have to admit. He's, I think, the best player in this draft, as I said. Number 5, LA Chargers. This will be a huge pickup too because they just hired Jim Harbaugh, University of Michigan's coach, who won the college championship last year. And Neighbors is a great wide receiver, not too far off from Marvin Harrison. So this will be a huge draft pick for them. Romeo Odunze was a breakout player last year for Washington. They lost in the national championship to Michigan. So if he goes there, that will be very big for New York Giants. And we have an offensive tackle at 7, Joe Alt, Tennessee Titans. Not too familiar with him, haven't watched him that much. Dallas Turner has been Alabama's best player last year. He's a great defensive player. And this will be a huge pickup for Falcons. But let's see if they're going to have this pick because they might end up losing this pick if they trade for Justin Fields, in my opinion. So we'll see how that goes. Brock Bowers, tight end for Bears at 9. They have 2 picks at top 10. If they get Marvin Harrison and Brock Bowers, this would be the best draft for them. 2 great players, but even Caleb Williams and Brock Bowers is a great draft, so can't complain. And then we have an offensive tackle, Fashanu from Penn State. I do want to see my guy, Bo Nix, if he's also, guys. I think this is bust potential here. JJ McCarthy, he won the college football championship, but I'm not too high on him. Yeah, there you go, my guy Bo Nix. I think he's gonna be a great player. Keep an eye on Bo Nix, sleeper. If he goes to Raiders, I actually like that. I think he'll be successful at Las Vegas. So yeah, here's our thoughts. Let us know what your mock draft order. If you think anybody is gonna go down as compared to what's predicted, or if anybody's gonna make a big jump and get picked in a high position out of nowhere, let us know, and we will be coming with more NFL videos in the future, especially when it's nearing the draft time.
Yes, we will. And yeah, stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more NFL content and for more sports content. And we'll see you on the next one.